Welcome. It's time for Friday Night Marketing. We're gonna rock. We're gonna roll. Rock and roll. Get real and bold. Come on, join the show now. It's about to unfold. Get raw, get real, get results now. We're the latest feel, making waves loud. On this stage, we ignite. Every Friday night, brand new fight. Get real, get results now. We're the latest feel, making waves loud. On this stage, we ignite. Every Friday night, brand new fight. In the spotlight, feel the fever. Every pitch and quest. Dreams are big, get bigger tonight. Push the limits, reach new heights. So grab your seat, don't blink an eye. 'Cause Friday night we'll touch the sky. And now, welcome. It's time for Friday Night Marketing Raw.
It's Friday.
It is. It's Friday Night Marketing Raw. We're here to have fun. We're here to do marketing. We're here to make sure it's raw.
It certainly is. Don't forget, this isn't our show. This is your show. The link is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. We've put it in the chat. Do come on and join us on camera and mic. And in fact,
we have
John
pinned it on the
in already. Fantastic. Good to see you, John.
Yeah.
And now I know that most of you only tune in to get the answer to one question, which is
Has George Wigan given David Kirby his money back yet?
but you'll have to wait till later to find out. So we'll be covering that later on, as well as taking a trip to Munchai Island in all likelihood. Maybe we'll look at some stuff on Warrior Plus. It depends what happens. Depends how the chat and how the banter goes as people come and join us. We play it by ear. Nothing set in stone. It's Friday. It's live and it's raw. How are you doing, John?
I'm doing okay. Trying to stay as cool as possible. The heat dome is real.
Yes, it is.
Where in the world are you at the moment, John?
I'm in Mississippi, Diamond Head, Mississippi. It's in the 90s all weekend. Gonna be. So. And where are you?
I'm in lovely Shaftesbury in Dorset in the UK, where it is a rather cool. I think it's been about 16, 17 degrees here centigrade today. That's like what, 50s maybe.
Yeah, but when I want to feel cooler, I just change my weather app to Celsius so that it looks like a lower number. So.
Yeah, but it was pleasant here this morning. Sun was out. It was nice enough to have the windows open for a bit, but by this afternoon, it was getting chilly. So I closed them all up so I can still get where we're sitting here in a t-shirt because it's warm in here.
Yeah.
So you're in close to Bay St. Louis.
Bay St. Louis, yes. What do you know about Bay St. Louis, Kurt?
The bridge?
Is there a warrant?
No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. There could be, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
No, that's a interesting area.
Yes, it is.
Bay St. Louis. But the bridge, I remember the bridge whenever I was younger.
Ah, okay.
Long bridge.
Yes.
That's what I remember.
Yeah, Bay St. Louis. There's a school, St. Stanislaus, which was basically where it was the school of last resort for teenage boys before they got sent to actual camp.
San Quentin?
Yeah. Angola prison camp. Yeah.
Yes.
So I had a few friends that wound up there.
My brother went to boot camp in Biloxi.
Okay.
So that's another reason why I know about Diamond Head and Bay.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if you knew it when you were in the Marines, if you had gone to
no
did any time down here.
No, I didn't.
Hey, Ellie.
What's going on, Ellie?
On YouTube. It's
Ellie.
good to see you. Hope you're well. We're here. If you got any questions, anything you want us in particular to talk about, you can just shout it out. And we will. We have no plan. This is live and raw. That's about as much as we know. I was
going to say there's not a far distance between you and Hollywood Casino, but there's still the bay you got to cross.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. So I'm on the north side of I-10, so the insurance premiums are a little bit lower for hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I was a kid,
close to the country club.
What? Go ahead.
Close to Diamond Head Country Club.
Yes, it's right.
The country club there.
Yeah. We call it the club because it's a public club. So even you can go without having to be.
They wouldn't exclude me. That's surprising.
No. Unfortunately I can't have you.
I play the opposite. I play 18-1. That's the way I go. I don't go 1-18.
You got the
I play through everyone's game.
That may get you.
I play through everyone's game.
Now you would like it down here. There's plenty of hunting and fishing, and
oh yeah. The problem is I shaved my head because it's getting hot here, and you're closer to the equator than I am.
Yes.
Plus, you have the humidity factor.
Yes.
We've got a humidity factor too, but yeah, you're right next to the ocean.
Plus, we have alligators and water moccasins and lots of venomous.
Well, we got the water moccasins. We got gar. They're not quite alligators, but
alligators are pretty nasty.
They are pretty nasty. Yeah, we got the moccasins, we got the cottonmouths, we've got the copperheads, the rattlers. But you guys sent stuff up here that we didn't want coming up here. Armadillos.
Yeah. Yes.
We didn't want them, but they're
Those
all
are
over.
nasty.
You can't drive a quarter of a mile. You can't drive a quarter of a mile without seeing carcasses on the road.
Yes. So that's
10 years ago, never saw them.
Really? Yeah. Well, armadillos are why Louisiana has a higher Hansen disease rate than anyone, because armadillos carry leprosy. So don't think a baby one's cute to hold, because it's not.
No. I don't like them digging in my yard anyway. So
no. But possum, do you have possum?
Oh yeah, we've had possum all over the place.
Those are great.
Coon,
getting rid of the mosquito population.
Yeah. I don't mess with the possums. Skunks, I don't like them. They can go away.
And you can get John's bats. So we've got to get rid of mosquitoes for just $7 on Gumroad right now.
Missouri's the cave state, so we have a ton of bats that help keep the mosquito population down.
Okay, so why is Missouri called
the Stones? Who carry that other really bad disease that's worse than
called the what?
Missouri who carry some horrible disease, doesn't it?
Guana.
Yeah, it carries something that's really bad. It might keep you down, but you're going to get something else.
Well, that's if you go into caves and start aerosoling the guano on the ground. It has to be inhaled into your lungs.
Yeah, but if you walk
if you're not digging it up and throwing it up in the air and going as it's coming down, you're fine. Or if you're not Hunter Biden and chopping it up on a mirror and snorting it with a straw, you're fine.
Which reminds me, get Kurt's new ebook, How to Get High Off Bat Droppings.
Yeah,
$10.99 on Gumroad.
No, it's Hunter Biden's. It's Hunter Biden's. Not
mine. The rough draft is on his laptop, I think. You can get the.
It is.
Well, talking about
at the Delaware Mac store.
Talking about rough drafts that aren't ready for market yet, let's take a look at Munchai.
We know most of it will suck, but you never know your luck. So let's dig through the lies. What's launching on Munchai? What's launching on Munchai?
Sucking on Munchai. No,
yeah.
Damn it.
Let's have a little look. This is the first time I've looked at this in a week. I don't look at Munchai anymore. Oh, I see Ariel Sanders has something that's launched today. I don't know what it is, don't know what it's claiming to do, but I will tell you this, it won't be very well supported in 30 days' time.
Tube Gorilla.
Yeah, Ariel frustrates me. He comes up with some okay ideas, but the execution, he puts them on like servers that aren't anywhere near suitable. And then, it launches, it grinds to a halt, and then it's just terribly looked after that. If he actually looked after the shit he put out, that'd be a half decent business and I could support him. But sadly, it's not the case. Pranshu Gupta, never heard of him. Harpreet Kaur, have heard of him. Oh, everything's got AI now. AI Marketing Hub, AI Multi-Suite.
AI. It's off to work it goes.
Let's have a quick look down the big launches. Chris Munch has got his own thing. Defi Distribution. Let's go see what that's about. Simple 30-minute daily task to generate $1,000 to $9,000 payments in the crypto niche. Copy and paste, no trading.
Copy and paste, that works perfectly with something else.
So the JV page is this page. Oh, we can visit the sales page. Let's have a look at that.
It's only $700.
No, I don't want this shit. I just want to look at the sales page. Why do you have to go from?
Oh, that's the Munchai page. That's the Munchai page.
Well, yeah.
Go back to the actual offer.
Yeah, but it's his offer, right? So you go on it. You go here. And his JV page is this page. So you click visit sales page and it takes you to that rubbish. Right, you click visit sales page, you're here. Get this. I don't want the, I just want to see the sales page. How do I do that? Step 1, step 2. Fuck off. Don't want it. Where's the, how do you get the sales page?
Go down to the bottom.
Well, it says 2024.
No thanks. No thanks. I just want to proceed. It's the very, very tiny text that you missed.
Flipping heck. Talk about hide your sales. Right. And that goes to
well, he doesn't want to sell it.
What the fuck is
Complete
this?
our affiliate agent.
Okay, well, no idea. I'm lost. That's already launched, apparently. Good luck. So we got Abby something.
Okay. The one below Chris Munch on the right-hand side is not a good name.
What, Nelson Long? Kiddypedia.
The name of the product.
Me. Somebody hasn't really thought this through, have they? Who launches a product called Kiddypedia? Holy shit. The kids' niche is hot right now. Kiddiopedia is our latest kids' storybook collection. Yeah. Come in my van and hear a story, little boy. Oh my goodness. This can't be doing well. I mean, surely just with the freaking name.
That is a classic name. Promote Kiddypedia and get banned from social media.
You know what, folks? Friday Night Marketing Raw. We're going to start our own product of the day, product of the week. This is it, Kiddypedia. Because if you all promote that, none of you will have a mailing list left.
Pediopedia. Pedopedia.
So about the product, get your link. Join it. Right, let's go look at Warrior Plus's.
And this past.
Let's see what the funnel map is. So basic Kiddypedia edition. Then you can get the Kiddypedia expansion. There's two words that shouldn't be together. Then you can get the combo. You can get the Kiddo canvas to do them on. Oh, dear me. Right, let's have a look at the overview. I'm going to say it's done 50 plus units. People must be promoting this thing. Okay, let's go back on it. Let's get the sales page. That's what we want to do. Kiddypedia.
You have just been tagged by the.
Just been what?
Tagged by the FBI.
Oh yeah. Wait. Would you like to come see my puppies? Include full PLR rights.
You know, if Arun sees this, he's going to have a whale of a time with it.
Wouldn't it be funny if anything you
teaches an unforgettable lesson?
The only thing you're not allowed to do in the PLR rights is change the name, so you're stuck with it. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Interactive and engaging Kiddypedia.
The thing is, the product itself is all right. The name is terrible. You might as well have called it "Are You a Pig?"
KP.
So, but the 50 odd people that have bought it are probably going to disassociate anything to do with the brand name that it's got anyway, so it won't really matter. Caring for our community.
Good Lord.
Whiskers, wings, and wondrous things. The colourful town, adventures in the digital land, and oops, I just got raped by a. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Long our sales page. Empower your child with Kiddypedia.
Endorsed by the Catholic Church.
Just $17.95 from a dime sale. Wow.
I heard it's sold at Neverland Ranch too. You know what time it is for Kittypedia? When the big hand touches the little hand.
How will I? Well, you know what? I mean, the page looks nice. The idea's okay. It's just the whole brand name. You couldn't have picked a worse one.
The branding is atrocious.
It was this Nelson
Mr.
Long. Nelson Long. What else has Nelson done over on? I'm curious.
Click on his name on right hand side.
Oh yeah, that's it. You click here. Oh, it's now got a re-verify I'm human. So he did Kittypedia, yes. He did Buzz Video, Mega Color Magic. These have done like 100 units, 25 on the last one. 2020 Kiddo Canvas is something he's released before. And Shag Teens can get away with it for just $17. Oh no, Auto Response Blowout. Sorry, I misread that.
It's a timeless novel.
Yeah. Audio Blowjob. And yeah, I just would have rethought that brand name. Is Nelson, I wonder where he's from. You don't really get a full profile now, do you, on here? Used to be
he got a thumbs up though.
It used to be like
looks like he's been around a little while.
Oh,
he's a what 5% vendor? Elite vendor, elite affiliate.
.com is his main domain. That's where he puts everything. Yeah, I mean he's
got 17,000 sales, and 4-star rated.
And to be fair, over that many sales, have a 4-star rating on Warrior Plus is really good. So although we can laugh because we think the brand name is very unfortunate. But Nelson, if you're watching, good luck.
The brand name is
I just think your brand name sounds like pedophilia. And that's not really good, is it?
I say relaunch it in a couple of months, call it something different.
Yeah.
And just be happy.
It was like what was that thing ages ago? Somebody bought out and it was terrible. It spelled it was just awful. We've had things like Video Jizz or something and like that. And no affiliates.
No, it was Vidlu.
Oh, Vidlu, yeah.
Vidlu, as in, you're taking camera into the loo.
So one launch I will be promoting is Charles Harper's PLR CapCut AI video. They're coming out. That's well worth a lot. I'm not going to go and look at that now because I've already looked at it.
Tomorrow.
Let's see what else we got on here. Todd Gross has got it. Is it literally called AI video product? Is that the most imaginative name we could come up with? Yeah, that is what it's called. Okay.
Confirmed.
Is it? Let's have a look.
It is confirmed.
Speak to Luan if you got questions. Other than that, we're not telling you anything. It's called, there we go. It's called Video AI Product. What a great name. I wonder if it's anything like Video AI Video Builder, a Video AI Thingamy, AI this, AI that. EI.
I'll be right back.
Media Guard AI. Let's look for launches that don't have AI in the title. Emails. There's nothing here that like makes me go, oh, I've got to look at that. Joshua Moore, no thanks. No. Wow. I tell you what, anyone that is like an affiliate in the IM bubble who is dependent on launches to promote to their list, it's slim fucking pickings, isn't it? Colouring book's well covered. In the colouring book niche, there's 101 products to promote. I mean, they're all just largely colouring books made by AI done for you, but rest of this stuff is just
largely, not all of them.
Not all of them. No, there are some people doing it legit. I'm not saying AI is not, but there's one
AI has a legit purpose. Absolutely.
Well, we looked at a colouring book launch earlier in the week, didn't we? And I'm not kidding. The pictures were not colouring book. They were grayscale images. You couldn't colour them. They were rubbish. And that it was so obvious.
But he had a tutorial to teach you how to remove the grayscale using AI.
Yeah, I mean, why not do that
in the actual skills? Yeah.
Anyway.
But he was upfront and honest saying, these are AI images, period. They are.
Who is this guy? The reason I say that is I recognize a part of the name.
It's a Bitly link.
Oh, that goes to this.
Forget it. Go back. It's an email harvest. That's all that is.
So not a lot to get excited about, Munchai, then.
Not
Here's
yet.
what's just launched. Yeah.
I see Neil Napier on the 13th Content Gorilla on the right-hand side. Is this like, did he purchase Content Gorilla?
I know that all the Gorilla tools were sold off. But I mean, I don't really. All the demos are coming soon. This might be something new. I don't know. I can't really tell. I mean, yeah, the problem is with all JB pages, you scroll down, everything's coming soon. You can't tell what the fuck it is. Here's what it is, apparently. It's a cloud-based platform that allows you to create and publish content in 2 ways. I mean, that's about as vague as you can get. Either take a YouTube video, your own video, and create 30 visually stunning AI-enhanced blog posts. So basically, it's one of these things that reads in a video, chops it up, spits it out as blog posts. It's like nothing new. There's 101 other things on the market that already do this. So not going to get excited about that, I'm afraid. Well, you know what? As disappointing as it is, that's it, really. That's Munchai. What a load of shit. Oh, dear me.
So should we close out that segment?
Hi, Tom Clark. Good to see you. Hope you are well. You haven't missed much. Nothing happened on Munchai. That's a load of pants. We might have a look at the deal of the days in a bit. But the other thing, I think the thing we do need to do, let's put people out there misery.
Has George Wigan given David Kirby his money back yet?
No, he hasn't.
No.
And that was.
Has George Wigan given David Kirby his money back yet?
So no change there then.
If you send $5 and one crisp dollar unserial sequential dollar bills, I'll quit singing. But it has to come from each of you. Non-sequentially numbered dollar bills, crisp, brand new, but non-sequentially numbered. Then I'll quit singing. I think I scared John off. My apologies.
That's okay. So, what is going on with? Can you tell me about the new features you've added to Snapify? I mean, not tell me. Can you tell other people? I know what they are. You've already shown me. In fact, I sent you a testimonial today, and you didn't have to ask for it.
Yes, you did.
Unsolicited, because I'm genuinely excited.
Which I think because I'm in the sales page, creating the sales page for it, and I'm in the process of getting ready to start soliciting testimony. So I'm going to log into Snapify app here real quick. And I'm going to present. Now, what we've done most recently, and I'll bring this up. is I'm going to bring up this demo here.
In a minute, Ellie would like us to say something about Etsy. We can do that as we do this, and maybe some other Etsy talk in a bit. If you've got specific questions, do chuck them in. But
so we changed links to page elements because it's more than just links now. So if we come over to page elements and we click on add, we have a choice between a link, RSS feed, plain text, and HTML code. So if we come up to link, we have the ability to give it a title, the link to it, and then you have a choice to where it opens in the current window, opens in a new window or a new tab, or opens in a lightbox pop-up, which you could use anything that can be iframeable right there. I'm going to go over that here in just a minute, Ellie. I'm going to show you exactly how easy that is. So I'm actually going to pull up what I sent you, and then include that if you don't mind. That way people could see exactly how that works. So to find out if you're using Etsy, I'm going to pull up Ellie's store here and bring this over. This is Ellie's Etsy store. And I'm going to grab all you have to do is put RSS at the end of it, press enter. This is his RSS feed. I'm going to grab that, come right on over to Snapifier, click on add, RSS feed. Ellie's Etsy is what I'm going to name it. Put in the link and then click save. That's it. So now if I come over to this and I scroll up to the top, here's Ellie's Etsy. And here is the actual items: motivational card deck, weekly planner, and it pulls his store right inside of Snapifier. It'll pull the 4 newest entries up to the newest 4. And we can also work with Shopify as long as you've purchased the Shopify app to have RSS feeds. We could do Reddit now. We could do Pinterest feeds. Social Wall, I'm not going to go over that yet, but because we're still looking at ways to do that. But yes, there's lots of different ways that we could do. So the page elements is one of the big things that we added. And you could also, whenever I said HTML code, you could paste in HTML code and it will support a lot of JavaScript, but not all JavaScript. Zagomail has an issue with their JavaScript where we can't accept it right now. They're going to have to do some work on it.
But to be fair, that is a Zagomail issue anyway, and they are apparent. Well, they have been asked multiple times by their user base to give a plain HTML version of the form code because, but if you have Zagomail, for example, or any other autoresponder that has really weird Java that just won't work, and you'll find out if it works. How you find out? Put it in and test it. You'll soon know. It just doesn't load if it doesn't work.
Exactly.
And if it doesn't, then you're probably going to need to hook up Zapier or Pabbly or something like that with some of the form builders, Sasset, for example, or several other things, and you could get a form in here that would work.
Right, and we can even do content locking inside of Snapifier if you wanted to lock everything. But if you just wanted to put a form there, right, then that would be the way to do it. But we, upon launch, we're going to have the public where there's no locking, lock behind a form, and then lock behind the password. Lock behind a password is extremely nice and easy. And basically it says enter in your passcode below. You get to make up your passcode. This is great because once you made it, you use this in your autoresponder system when you link to your autoresponder or to a page that you have your autoresponder. And once they enter it in, you email them back the password. Done. Guess what? You know that you have a good verified email address because they can't get the passcode without verifying, because you can make it double opt-in if you wanted to. A lot of your autoresponders will love that feature. And it makes it really easy for you to integrate that with your processes. So this is one of the ways that we actually do content locking. Now, come next week, I may have some more stuff to show because we're going to be able to exclude some stuff, but I'll discuss that next week. I don't want to talk about it too much now. But yes, we've been getting a lot of stuff done. I have been doing feature creep myself because these are things that I want done before I take it live. Just FYI. But am I using it now? Yes. If you're on my email list, you got an email about MetaDomainer. And if you purchase through my link, you have access to the new MetaDomainer app that I have created right here. And I'm going to click on view. And then you'll have to use the product Dino username and password that was emailed out to you when you first purchased. And then once you do, you could log right on in and see the content. I, being the owner, I'm going to click on edit here real quick. Content locking. I'm going to make it public for right now. Come back over and refresh. Now it's public. Now I can see the videos. I could see the member login, the Facebook group, and the MetaDomainer support all inside of this app. Quick, simple, easy. It's a great way as an affiliate to create extra value content for people to purchase through your affiliate link. So yes, that's what I've been working on.
Nice.
And the sales page for it. Sales page have been.
And that's coming on. Do you want to give people a quick flash of what of some of that? It's coming on nicely.
Sure. So this is the sales page. Now, Notify King was the name of the product, and we changed it to Snapify. So keep that in mind. And I've got the opening hook and then a secondary hook. And then this reaffirms the two previous hooks right there. I'm going to have a demonstration video, sales video here. And we're just doing a quick introducing what it can do. And then as simple as step 1, step 2, step 3, and then shout out. And then away you go. And then you see these icons that I have here. I created every single one of these because no one had one that was white with transparent background. You will not believe how difficult that is to find. And then, of course, I just added a little bit more information here. Work with tools you already own and use, such as SASET, QuickList, TarsBots, Medium, your WordPress blogs, YouTube, your autoresponder, Google Docs, Google Sheets, shopping carts, Google Maps, click to call. We have that. There's a testimony right there. And if you're one of the people who have purchased, usually you'd be in Society 11 because you're the only ones that have access to purchase right now and actually utilize. But if you purchased and you utilized it, please send me a testimony if you could. I'd appreciate it. So, and then of course, remember, you don't need all of this stuff. You don't need this. And then why is Snapify effortless? Oh, I can't talk tonight. Why Snapify? Effortless app building. I may need to reword that if it's hard for me to even say.
Just a point. I know people will go, oh, no wonder Andy's giving you a testimonial. You know, you work together and things. Point of fact. Have I given you a testimonial for every product you've ever put out? Nope.
No.
No. And also, Kurt didn't ask for that. I sent it like I do most things. When I'm really genuinely impressed with something and I like the way something is going, and I've been very fortunate. I've got to see inside this from the beginning. And Kurt, if you know,
and you've had influence on the development. You have had influence.
It was the moment I said to you, "Oh, crikey!" The squeeze page thing that we did with iCurator. If you did, and you had some of it, and then you added in the form thing, the regular use any page you want, which means it works with any autoresponder on the planet. And I was like,
right,
this is it. This is now getting exciting. And the fact that you can create them as actual apps if you want to. I'm not going to do that for everything.
Correct.
A lot of things I don't think it's necessary for. But there are some things that I think, it's definitely worth having an application for this. I'm doing one at the moment, actually, which is for people in recovery. And I'm going to give it away. But I'm also going to build a list of people because I can offer them other recovery related books and video and recordings and things like that. And guess what? I can earn a commission on that if they buy any of it. I can also put a donate button in it. And people that you give a useful tool to will quite often donate. So I am going to make, I've already got my little Snapify name for that. And that's, that I'm going to build that one out as that. But then I've got other things where I'm not, but I'm using it a bit more like you might use a Linktree type page. Although I don't like talking about that because I don't want people to associate this with Linktree really, because the truth is it's not the same thing. If you look at this and you think, oh, it's a bit like Linktree, you're completely wrong. This does shit that Linktree hasn't even imagined. In the way of lead capture.
One of the things that we do that
potential to earn commission.
That Linktree, exactly. You can't earn commission from Linktree, and you will not believe how many people have created Linktree affiliate commission type videos out there. You think I'm going to go talk to them about promoting Snapify? You betcha I'm going to. Why? Because they can earn commission on it. Can we do what Linktree does? Yes. Can we do more? Absolutely. And one of the beautiful things is every single app is its own subdomain. So if someone does a bad thing, they get punished, not everyone.
Yep.
Linktree is linktr.ee/ and then whatever your app number is at that point in time, or your page number is at that time. That's it. So if Linktree gets zapped by, let's say, Facebook, like they did with JVZoo, you won't be able to share any Linktree links at all. And if you don't think it can happen, I'm here to tell you that it can.
Oh, it can, and it does all the time.
We've had experience with that.
Yeah, but it's not just, and it's not. But I know people think, oh yeah, but a huge company like that wouldn't. It doesn't matter how big, how whatever you are. No. If they don't like something, if it doesn't fit in with their thing, they are going to hoik you off. That's why I've always been careful about. But some of my early tools, I did things for building apps on Facebook and things, and we had to call it Social App Creator, and we had to do things so that it wasn't tied to the FB brand. We couldn't use. I had a cease and desist letter for one sales page I did, because it mentioned that you could do this thing on Facebook, but it didn't say, you didn't have the bit about we're not associated, and I had to put disclaimers in, and I had to do. Otherwise, it was like, do this or we're going to get your site taken down. And you don't fuck with Facebook, do you? I mean, at the end of the day, they got a lot more lawyers than I've got. And more money. Bet.
And they can apply pressure wherever they want to apply pressure.
They were actually really reasonable to deal with, to be fair. Their legal department was, I communicated with them back and forth, and they were very
now, if you had a brand already established, let's say like Friday Bums, that you could shorten it down the FB. Yep.
Yeah. But and they said I could use a blue background with an F, but I couldn't use their font. So I had to find a similar looking font to imply Facebook, rather than it being Facebook.
Which
and their legal department said, we'd rather you didn't do this, but we can't stop you if you do this. And they pretty much told me what I had to do. Like I say, they were very friendly to deal with. But that was a long time ago. I had to drop a domain, which I did, and a couple of other things. But it's never worth getting in the legal battle over anything.
One of the other things that some people have done with Snapify is create like a business card page like this. What's that? It says WP Horde. Router Hub Online.
And of course,
it's just a quick way to see.
You can now as well on your phone. I don't know how you do it, but we'll have to look this up. You can make a shortcut link, and then you can configure your phone to send it by near field ID to anyone else. So it actually works like a business card. So if you,
Yeah,
I've seen it done. We'd have to look up how to do it.
Well,
but
what you do is on your phone, when you save this as an app on your phone, when you press and hold it on your phone, it'll say what's your action, and then you can send it using AirDrop.
AirDrop, right?
And then the other person will then have it. Yep. I've done that once or twice already.
You can also get,
and of course,
you could also QR code that domain name and print it on a business card.
Yes.
Or print it on a. One thing I saw, this was nice. I was walking around a convention, and I'm trying to find an example of one because I've got some. I haven't got a printed one from there, but this guy, if for business cards, he handed you a poker chip. Proper clay poker chip, and on that poker chip he had a QR code. Well, if you look on Amazon, if you look on eBay, anywhere like that, you can get the proper clay poker chip. Seconds is what you want to be picking up, and then if you get the right size Avery labels, the labels, and you can get glossy ones, they just stick perfectly in the centerpiece. So this is one that I made. Let me stop your screen share for a second.
All right.
This is one I did for Emulated Andy, which was my YouTube channel. But this one just has me on it. It doesn't have the address of it. But his had the QR code on one side and his branding on the other. And I tell you what, you didn't throw it away. You dropped it in your pocket. It felt more significant than a £2 coin, so you didn't lose it. And when you got home, you'd scan it. We could scan it any time. Now, he also had some made up that had an NFID chip in them. And the chip had the web address. So as soon as you put it near a phone with near field reading on it, it would jump to that way. And so he had those done. And he had two types. You could do it with just a regular chip if you want it printed on. But you can actually get chips made with the web address encoded on a near field chip reader, whatever that is, chip thing, inside. So if you wanted to take it to that level, you could. And then when people go bit on their phone, it takes them straight to your Snapify page. Doesn't need to do the app. You could just take it to the web. So, and that's a neat, honestly, I think people pass by the old-fashioned. I know business cards are sort of a thing of the past because we use, technology's changed. But getting your number onto somebody's phone, getting that contact information, getting their contact information, and modern ways of doing that and ideas, I think, are really, really neat. And this is one place where QR codes really work because you can put the same QR code on your a display stand, like Kurt said, on a T-shirt, on a key ring. You can get these key rings, which are actually made to carry the air tags that Apple do. I use it for something else, so I've got a medallion thing in there. But you could drop it and carry it on your key ring, one with the NFID, and then when someone wants your details, they just scan it or bip it, and they've got it.
I'm gonna mirror my screen, which will blank out both of my screens. So when you see it, go ahead and add it back, and I'll show exactly how to do that, how to share it.
Okay.
So, boom, 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 boom. All right. What do you see?
I'm gonna add you in now. Right, we're seeing screen mirroring Kurt's Mac Mini tick. So
I'm going to click it. So I'm going to click and hold on that. You see where it says share bookmark?
Yeah.
Click on that. And let me go ahead and I can copy it, send it text message wise. I could send it in Facebook Messenger. I could send it to the old IMPub, which I'll do that right now. And done. And then, of course, I'll send. Boom, send, done, away. It's that simple, that easy.
Yeah. Ta-da.
Did you like that?
I did. Very good.
You want me to teach it? You want me to teach everyone how to do that? Because it's not that difficult.
Go.
I have 2 screens on my Mac, and I also have an iPhone. On your iPhone, you see this button right there that has one pane over another pane. That is the one that you want to do to click to share your screen. When you do that, you get to say, okay, do I want it to go to my TV or Kurt's Mac Mini? Well, I'm going to do Kurt's Mac Mini. And then boom, here comes the sharing once again, Kurt's Mac Mini. And then if I want to stop mirroring, just click on stop mirroring. Done deal. That's how you do it. And then you could share on screen, record it, do whatever you want to. The only problem, since I'm not broadcasting directly to both monitors from my Mac Mini, I have one going over to a KVM switch so I could switch back and forth between the computers. So I have to do it this way. But yes, it is a very nice feature. And to my knowledge, you could do the same thing with an Android device. See, we're here to teach.
Yeah. By the way, while I think about it, happy birthday, Tom Clark. He's 50 now. But don't worry, Tom. You're only as old as the woman you feel, and the one you're feeling is nice and young and cheap. So you're doing well.
Well, Tom, I would tell you when you hit 50, you lose hair, but you've already got there. So, sorry.
Yeah, there we go. Wow.
Just don't have brain surgery like someone else did.
So, anyway, Friday Night Marketing Raw. We did say it's your show, not ours. So, no one else has come on tonight. That's fine. We won't drag it out. We will end it early. And that's absolutely fine. And we will be back next week for another one. So do come and join us then. You know what? But we would love. We may find out whether or not something's happened. Oh yeah.
Has George Wigan given David Kirby his money back yet?
So, thank you for being here. We're going to leave you with a lovely tune called Mr. Manrula.
Oh, yeah. I love this song.
Mr. Manrula, it cost 2p. Oh, my Mr. Manrula, say you knew they'll give him what's a cooler. Put it down, what's a wonder, and wish it. My Mr. Manrula, big frown down the low, hot day to look for. So my Mr. Manrula, let it go and take. I'm only quite sick. Oh, my Mr. Manrula.
It costs 2p. Mr. Manrula.